Oh, hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Legion Fox Gaming. We just got done playing some zombies for a while. We're going to be playing some more of the campaign now.
Alright, well, you have a good night.
You too. Let's see.
I'm afraid I'll need a little more time. Unless you've come to help. Yet to be determined. I found these cookbooks in storage, but I'm afraid my Cyrillic skills are not as sharp as they once were. And I am working with ingredients that I could hunt and forage from the surrounding area. So, let's call it a stew, shall we?
Well, I mean, that's one place to go with here.
I see. Because I no longer desire to take a human life, you believe my heart bleeds for all creatures. It's an understandable assumption. However, these are very different circumstances. To hunt is to be in symbiosis with nature. To take a life without due cause is parasitical.
There's some wisdom there.
Society is a predatory structure. Those with power, whether legitimate or otherwise, prey on those without, and use thugs, uniformed as I once was, or otherwise, to enforce their rule. The Stasi, CIA, organized crime in Avalon, most assuredly Pantheon, all are institutions of oppression. I bloodied my hands, burdened my soul with complicity, and now I live in shame. Never again. I cannot say. I think that makes us a necessary evil. Perhaps this is why I prefer computer systems. Ones and zeros. However, binary thinking is not conducive to modern existence. Social systems are complex webs. I think we can only navigate the gray and hope that history views us favorably. Whatever it contains is locked behind some rather impressive encryption. I was able to write a program to decrypt it, but the truth is, I am stumbling in the dark at best. Not so much picking the lock as drilling through the tumblers.
Sorry, I was trying to get some laundry on and get something to drink.
It. The logical assumption is that it holds data pertaining to a weaponized biological agent. Or pornography.
Also a fair possibility. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Feel free to come by the kitchen later. Might need a test subject.
That doesn't sound appealing. Does it sound appealing to anyone else? There.
Case. Need something before we go? What? Over the Iraq thing? Please. Not worth the energy. Contrary to Marshall's manly sensibilities, I could have helped. But you made it back alive, so... Oh, that's not fair. I need to generate revenue, Case. Taking down Avalon's crime factions isn't cheap. Don't get me wrong. You have a noble pursuit, but it isn't my fight. I'm not American. Don't have a misguided sense of patriotism like Marshall over there. Adler's only interested in whatever connections Avalon has to the Pantheon, if any. He could care less about my own mission, or anyone else's for that matter. Don't expect any bleeding heart behavior from him. A very long 10 miles down the mountain. To the nearest town. Rustic, you might call it. Place was depressing. But I hate having nothing to do. And I wasn't keen on being cooped up here with Woods. Stay strong.
Cash. Are you kidding me?
Those threads he loves, they ain't cheap now.
Listen, I know he can be a goddamn psychopath. I get it. But he's on our side. He just got his own way of doing things.
I don't know what the rules are anymore.
You're figuring it out, kid. Handling things, making calls. I just wish I was out there kicking ass with you. Kills me to be in this thing.
Hold on now. Listen, you're essential, man. All right, chair or no chair. I know you can't get around the way you used to, but this is strong. Maybe you were Captain America before, and now you're like Professor X.
Who? Get out of my face, man.
Hey, do me a favor and check on Felix, will you?
I would if I knew where the fuck he was.
Not in the mood right now.
It seems the KGB operatives that lived and worked here in the 1960s took orders directly from Nikita Dragovich, the Soviet general that Alex Mason and Jason Hudson terminated in '68. Activities took place here without the knowledge of Soviet leadership or the KGB itself. Almost like the Russian equivalent of the Pantheon.
Well, I think I looked pretty much everywhere but the basement, so...
Daniel Livingston's been planning my retirement party for half a decade. He wants a youth movement inside the CIA. More creative and agile operatives, I recall him saying. If he wasn't the one who framed me, he sure was eager to believe the pile of horseshit that landed on his desk. He can hunt me down as long as he wants. But he'd never think to look inside a former KGB safe house. Even if he knew it existed. See, Daniel? I can be creative too.
To be honest, I'd be surprised if both sides didn't, like, trade safe houses back and forth. Like, this is my safe house today, and tomorrow it's my safe house.
You must be hungry. In a little while, Case.
Stay strong.
We'll bust out of here soon. Everything's on the board when you're ready.
Save it, Case.
believe the Pantheon gained access to a military research facility called Advanced Technologies and Applications.
Sounds impressive.
It's located in eastern Kentucky. The building is marked as Cosper Solutions on the surface. Underneath, there's a whole different story.
This place looks pretty remote. Nothing but forests and hills. We should park a few miles out, hike the rest of the way in.
Once we're inside, our target is the biotechnology wing. Adler thinks that's where the Cradle may have come from. We need some answers on what this thing does.
Didn't you say Adler worked there at some point?
Briefly, about 10 years ago. He mentioned unusual classified programs there using human subjects. Then suddenly the place was shut down and quarantined after a biohazard incident.
The Cradle.
It's sure looking that way. Seb, how's it going on your side?
Still looking for a way in. The north doors are totally sealed. You?
Case and I are in Southgate utility entrance. Looks like someone's been through here recently. Used the freight elevator. Chains broken. All right, let's go. Your turn. Hey, jump! Hang on, I'm... Hey!
Well, you're still alive, that's something. Seven and I will look for another way down. I'll let you know once we're inside. Go ahead and see if you can find the biotech entrance. Be careful. Try to limit any more exposure. Whatever's needed.
Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill. Attention all staff and visitors. We are currently experiencing a hazardous material incident. This is not a drill.
Biotechnology restricted. Please see security for access.
It's for you.
It's fantastic to see you again, Case One. How have you been feeling? A friendly reminder that most most of the facility is off limits to patients. I hope you understand.
Welcome back, Case.
Biotechnology restricted by Security Access 4. 4 Director keycards required for entry.
Bringing back memories yet? We thought we'd never see this place again. Those are the stairs we want. Don't worry, the cradle can't hurt us anymore. We're special. Special since we first experienced the cradle. 10 years ago.
Oh.
Good morning. Welcome to Advanced Combat Research. ACR employees are reminded that authorized safety equipment must be run on the testing floor at all times.
Case might be having comm issues. Radio silent for a while now.
Okay, so you get the gist of this.
Clouds and shit everywhere. Looks like the whole place is toxic.
You don't think it can get through skin, do you?
You know why you gotta go and say something like that?
Lift malfunction detected. Please wait for technical support.
Lift out of order.
Please join us Thursday at 9 p.m. to celebrate the retirement of Dr. Craig DeWitt. Craig, thank you for 22 years of excellence.
Oh, I didn't realize that was what I was supposed to be doing.
4 p.m. to celebrate the retirement of Dr.
I was like, I'm not saying what I'm supposed to be doing.
Excellent work, Case. 3 more keycards to go. Look up. We're stronger and faster than the rest, Case. That's what the Cradle was originally designed to do.
Okay, sit rep. Haven't heard from you at all. Everything okay? You hearing gunfire? Yeah. Sounds like it's coming from one of the points. Hey, there's someone else here.
Airflow redirection activated.
The staff was absolutely thrilled with the results of last week's Cradle trial. You're exceeding all of our expectations. In fact, we think you're ready for the next step.
Please evacuate administration immediately.
They documented the making of the Cradle here.
Administration, the unsung heroes of advanced technologies and applications. Welcome to the Nerve Center. Data collection, finance, resource management. It all happens right here. Go ahead, get past the nearest worker on the back.
They used to take their reports to the director. Now it's up to us. Maybe he'll give us his keycard in return. It's never that easy. We'll find the missing reports for him. We found the first report. They were all misses. One down, 3 to go. Another report. You deserve this. Good job. That's the last report. It's 2 reports. 2 left. 3 reports. 1 more to go. your keycard. 2 left to find. Only a few know the origins of the Pantheon case. They were a CIA branch, unknown to even the other Black Ops divisions. They developed the Cradle. A new generation of operatives would be born of it.
Ever seen evidence of these human experiments Atlas told you about?
Me neither. Maybe you would happen to know.
No offense, Case, but I'm glad you're down there and not me. Please join us this Friday for a special admin seminar hosted by Dr. Julius Witt. Please report suspicious behavior to your
Director keycard required.
Please evacuate the facility in an orderly manner. Your cooperation is appreciated.
No, I didn't really sign up for,
Someone left something important inside that bathysphere case.
didn't really sign up for a, survival horror thing.
There it is.
Control room access gate opened.
We'll need to drain the water to get to it.
Is there like a flashlight? Apparently I'm supposed to dive in. That wasn't readily apparent.
Drain switch locked.
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 are locked. Override timer initiated. 25 seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Manual override expired. Sequence reset.
Don't give up, Case.
Drain switch locked.
Drain switches 1, 2, and 3 are locked. Override timer. 25 seconds remaining. Override successful. Training activated.
You remember the tests in the bathysphere? After treating us with the cradle, they tried to mold us into the perfect soldier. They planned to break down the walls of mind and body.
Training complete. Bathysphere structural integrity compromised. Please exit the bathysphere pool immediately. Safety hazard detected.
Project Veil's case. We were out of control, violent, maniacal. In our rage, we sabotaged this facility. Contaminated it with the same poison that runs in our veins. Remember?
I think Springer mentioned this already, but we're moving you to 24-hour observation. Restraints may be necessary at times as well. I sincerely apologize. Just until we understand these recent behavioral changes. Safety is our top priority.
If you suspect unauthorized access to joint operations, please report it immediately.
Track it down, Case. It has the keycard we need.
The fuck is this thing?
It's hiding again.
You are privileged enough to be the inside of joint operations.
Find it. Excellent work. That's all the keycards. They tried so hard to perfect the Cradle case, but the side effects couldn't be stopped. As we know, we were the first and last trial volunteer. So its makers repurposed it into a biological weapon instead.
Director keycard accepted. Director keycard accepted.
Please report suspicious
Director
behavior to your
keycard
senior
accepted.
supervisor.
Director keycard accepted. Access to biotechnology granted.
instead shut the cradle program down. I dissolved the campaign image of the CIA. Livingston was uncovered and weapons. Afterwards, we were rehabilitated. I retired.
Remember your training, Case One. You can never speak of the Cradle Program or the Pantheon Division. Never. Doing so could have unpredictable consequences.
Hello. I'm gonna get someone just left voice rather than joined.
Guys! It's me. It's Marshall. I think he's coming too. You're gonna be okay. Whatever trip you've been on, I'm glad I wasn't invited. Easy on your feet. Can't believe you even made it up here.
Case, we have something. Check it out. Someone took a large batch of whatever this stuff is. Last summer, by the looks of it.
The Pantheon. This must be the...
Actually, I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that.
What
is it? A hallucinogen?
Seems so. In case you were ready to tear us both apart. Never seen that look in your eyes before. Hope we don't see it again. Let's get the hell out of here.
Hey, something you should see.
No popcorn?
I'm serious.
Well, you got my attention. You cracked the disc.
Indeed.
No. You must make sure that... Yes, you have it.
Ready, Dr. Gusev?
Bring her in. Test subject 18 has been infected with the cradle. She's now in proximity to our control subject. Transmission should occur momentarily.
It's a biological weapon. You know this already.
Keep watching.
Is it faster this time?
Faster, yes. And more aggressive, as requested.
Wonderful.
Isn't that your friend? Harrow?
You did it.
Apparently so.
Turn it off.
There's still a few more
I
minutes.
said turn it off!
Need you! Grab the other end, will you? Good to see you up. I imagine that bender you were on is still taking a toll. And you know, learning that your friend is a huge bitch. At least you missed the house collapse last night. Right into the water. I don't know about you, but I might start sleeping outside. Let's drop them right here. Somebody! I don't want to bother Marshall.
So slow.
What? This again?
It's near the end of the video. Listen.
Okay.
Listen. I was able to isolate Gusev's audio. This moment in the background. Now.
Still waiting for B-24, a wire from Fucina.
B-24, a wire from Fucina.
Who the hell's Fucina?
I have no idea.
Not who. What? Fucina is the Casino Lutazzi. Only the Lutazzis and their business partners use that alias. Adler suspected an Avalon faction was connected with the Pantheon. Now we know.
Not bad. What about B-24?
I have done some work for the Lutazzis. Regrettable, yet profitable. I have a contact that might be willing to shed light on that.
Woods, help Felix connect the dots here. Zev, you too. We need a plan.
Marshall! Can I talk to you? You're unusually quiet.
Give me a hand with this.
Harrow meant that much to you?
We working or we talking?
Not trying to push. But it's clear you're taking this pretty hard.
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Yes. I suppose I would. And did.
Don't.
What?
Don't act like you know how I'm feeling.
Your pain is your own, Marshall. But I'm no stranger to betrayal.
Yeah? How about when the person you trusted the most turns out to be a supervillain? How about that?
Tragedy is not a competition.
I don't want a pep talk right now.
I am trying to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear.
And you think that this is what I need right now?
I was once like you. Did what I was told. Trusted what the people in my life told me. Know what that got me?
A life of crime.
Loss. The only person real in my life. The only person who saw me. The real me. Gone. Forever. And I pulled the trigger.
Sev,
No, the rules have changed! But the game hasn't. Either accept defeat or take a stand.
She's got you there. Yeah, this whole survival horror, the whole horror element that we just had there. Not a part of the game I was really wanting. I'm usually not in the mood for any kind of horror part of a game. So that was not appreciated.
Case. Beginning to think you're invincible.
We can't talk about it.
You still with me? Is Livingston a world-class asshole? Abso-fucking-lutely. But Harrow? She's unhinged. Not sure if I buy them being in the same league. Do I think it was Harrow? Don't know. Probably. Pantheon's got a war chest. Could be she traded me, Mason, and Hudson for a mountain of cash. Raul Menendez is swimming in drug money. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah, he called. Said he won't be home in time for dinner. He's still searching for Gusev in Iraq. Every lead's a dead end so far. But quit ain't in Adler's vocabulary, so we'll see. Nah. Kid's grown up a lot last couple weeks. As This might feel like a nasty setback, but he'll pick himself back up. He's resilient. I got faith in that son of a bitch. Shit's getting heavy.
No one here believes you're contagious, Case. But a little more space, if you don't mind.
Fair.
A broken wall. Just what we needed, right?
Been a day, huh, Case? The person you trust the most is the one most capable of hurting you. I do feel for Marshall. Years ago, I was involved with someone. His name was Pascal, another member of the guild. I had never met anyone like him. Someone who didn't take me at face value. He was convinced I wasn't a killer at heart. That I cared too much. And I believed him. I told guild leadership that I no longer wanted that life. They confided in me. They knew that Pascal was an operative from a rival family. He had infiltrated the guild to sow discord. Take our secrets. They had the evidence. So they had me orchestrate his assassination. The most difficult thing I've ever done. Yes. But it probably won't shock you, Case, to learn what happened next. The whole thing was a lie. He was innocent. I fled the guild and vowed to myself that I would bring the whole house down. Pascal was right about one thing. I do care too much. But he also got something wrong. I am a killer. Irreversibly. Thanks for listening, Case.
Fuck that one.
B-24, it turns out, refers to a safe deposit box contained within the Casino Lutazi's archive room. As for the wire mentioned on the disc, I assume the Pantheon is funding their research through laundered casino money.
Whatever's in that box, my money says it points us right to Gusev.
That's the hope. So we're gonna blow open their vault, but it's not the cash we're after.
Inside the vault is the only place I can override the archive room's security.
And while the Lutazis are distracted by our heist, Case is gonna infill the archive room and find the box.
Even getting close to that room will be tough.
Not if casino security escorts Case right into the wing containing the archive room.
Where they usually question persons of interest.
Case is going to get captured on purpose.
Precisely.
It's dangerous, and it's gonna take all 5 of us to pull it off. Starting with me at the high roller table. Winning big there sets our whole plan into motion.
We'll be ready.
This does not feel like Call of Duty at all.
Let's find out what the Pantheon's hiding in that casino.
Wood, you ready?
Good on my end. Just waiting on Case. You?
All set.
Ciao. Welcome to Casino Lutazi.
Does not look like he
Chips,
fits in
please.
at all.
Your boy here is feeling real lucky.
Very good, signore. Do you have any weapons that need to be checked?
Right. Probably don't want sore losers walking around strapped.
Grazie. Enjoy.
This place is something else.
Marshall, walk over to the sign in front of the card display. To the right of the bar.
On my way.
This place is bringing back bad memories.
House always wins, Sav.
I wasn't here to gamble. Guild business. It wasn't pretty. These days, Casino Lutazi is a neutral space. The other Avalon factions respect that.
Feeling good about tonight. With that amount of champagne, I'm sure you are.
I'm still thinking about
What can I say? I'm failed.
Ciao, signore. You look like someone who appreciates luxury and finesse. And an edge. In Boca al Lupo.
Time to play some poker, Marshal. Gotta win that hoity-toity high roller bar. Only way we'll get access to the lounge.
And the High Roller Lounge has what we'll need next.
You want the room past the blackjack tables. Near the piano.
Oh, the floor, it keeps shifting on me.
You've had way too much to drink.
I picked the wrong table.
Take a seat.
I'm just looking around for some free cash.
Don't mind if I do.
There is no shame in losing, Mr.
Marshal.
Mr. Masha.
Welcome, Signore. The game is Hold'em Poker, with the winner receiving the High Roller Bar.
Looking forward to it.
All set, Case. You know the score. Gotta tap all 3 junction boxes to give me the full view. Look out, someone's calling back up. All's quiet on comms. You're clear. Back to dealing with those junction boxes. Camera feed up. Got eyes on the main floor. Real swanky. 2 to go. Security room feeds. These guys ain't messing around. One more. And there's the Vault Armory. A lot of firepower hanging on those walls. That takes care of the cameras. time to head inside and give yourself up, Case. They'll haul you to the back of the casino. Get you close to the archive room. Actually, some security waiting outside the door. This should be easy. Get ready.
Well, what do we have here? Looks like a little sewer rat. Let's talk. In private.
I destroyed that camera.
That'll do it. Case is in. Marshall, your time to shine. Win that table and you'll have access to the High Roller Lounge.
My new friend here is so generous. He keeps giving me all his chips.
Where I'm from, we teach our kids to win with grace and humility.
I'm afraid you are not in Kansas anymore, Dorothy. This is a game for adults, not school children. That bar is mine.
I got a camera feed behind that schmuck. Time to turn your luck around.
We here to talk or play cards?
Bet. Call.
A fearless American does not know when to take a bow, huh?
Bet.
I can't see his damn cards. Shake things up a little.
Mr. Marshall learned grace and humility, but not arithmetic.
He's got 9 and 10 of clubs. Nothing there. Raise.
Raise.
Such confidence.
Call.
Should I practice merci, ma chérie? Huh?
He's bluffing. He still ain't got shit.
Signore Bado checks.
Raise it.
Signore Marshall bets.
You got this, motherfucker.
Call. And now, the final card.
His only chance is... God damn, lucky bastard got us straight.
All in.
How?
Do your thing. Marshall, whatever's up your sleeve, time to use it.
Your drink, signore.
Oh, you must be...
I'm so sorry, sir. Please, let me help.
What are you doing?
I'm terribly
Stop.
sorry.
You're making it worse. Just leave me alone, huh?
Oh, man. You need a minute?
No. Just go away. Continue the game.
All in. Gentlemen, showdown, please. 4 jacks.
What?
Signor Marshall wins.
How did this happen? Yeah.
Good game. Moving to the High Roller Lounge. What? You see the pit boss in there?
He's there. Got a key card hanging right off his ass.
That's what we need. Once I get in and create a distraction, I'll grab the card and hand it off to Felix.
Felix, you in position? Of course.
Sorry, signore. You'll need...
One of these?
Congratulations. Come right in.
He's inside.
Marshall, head to your right. You can place the scrambler on the slot machine closest to the double doors.
Felix, you're almost up.
Hey, something's happening.
Wait, no. I need you all to clear the area. You cannot claim these winnings.
Signore, stop.
Signore, please. The cooperation is greatly appreciated. Please, the machine is malfunctioning. You can't claim it. Get back here. Finally. Took you long.
What seems to be the problem?
Are you serious?
Ah, yes. I did want, like I told you, the problem isn't the machines. I'll need to reset the cell.
Do it. Hey, man. This lady needs a bucket to carry those winnings.
Senor, I'm sorry.
Or maybe some of those canvas bags with some big dollar signs on them.
Please understand, there's been a technical issue with
Now
working
get to the server room and reset those slot machines, Felix.
En route to the server room. After resetting the machines, I'll move to the next phase.
Told her you never show your face around here again.
I'm telling you, I'm not the guy.
Animals.
Hey, what's taking so long? We need these slots back up. Need to reset that server, Felix. We're good now. Grazie.
Now, to reprogram this keycard. After that, we'll have access to the armory and elevator.
Use that keypad, Felix. Heading into heavy security. Stay in the blind spots.
I'd wager the previous code will work here as well.
Ho sentito un rumore.
Ho sentito. Vai a verificare. Controlla e fai il rapporto.
Capo,
Parla pure. Vedete qualcosa?
area sicura.
Capito. Torna al lavoro allora.
Ricevuto.
Fai rapporto.
Non lo vedo.
Confermo.
There's a vent in there you might be able to use. Go for it.
Niente di particolare.
Ho capito. Non abbassate la guardia.
The computer I need is in this room. I can use it to reprogram the keycard. Giving the keycard armory and elevator access. Done. Moving to the rendezvous point.
I'll be there.
Something stirred those assholes up, Felix.
shit!
Torna al lavoro allora.
Ricevuto.
Qualcosa da segnalare?
Non lo vedo.
Confermo.
There's a vent in there you might be able to use. Go for it.
Marco, rapporto?
The computer I need is in this room. I can use it to reprogram the keycard. Giving the keycard armory and elevated access. Done. Moving to the rendezvous point.
I'll be there.
Something stirred those assholes up, Felix.
Good work, Felix. Get that card to Sev. We're one step closer to kicking off the heist. Once we have that distraction going, Case can make his move.
Back on the casino floor.
How's the drink sound right about now?
Quite welcome.
Head straight for the bar, then.
Schnapps, please. On the rocks.
Right away, signore. Here you are. Enjoy.
Danke.
On you in 3. Cards in hand, heading downstairs.
Hey!
Here, I'm taking my break.
I love how we just keep shifting.
To the high security floor below us. And no one but the Lutazzi Inner Circle are allowed down there.
The flow, it keeps shifting on me.
You've had way too much to drink.
Is something the matter?
She's in.
Seb, get to the elevator on the bottom floor. Send it up for me and Felix.
On it.
Parla pure.
Com'è la situazione?
Tutto a posto.
Capito.
yours, boys. I'm off to the armory.
After you load it up, it's time to hit the vault. We'll meet you there.
In the armory. Quite the collection.
Grab whatever you can.
Feels good.
What sounds fun?
Sev, get those weapons loaded.
Good for close quarters. Just a couple more. Now we're talking. All packed up. Leaving now.
Copy that. See you in a sec.
Hey, Twinkletos, we got a situation down here.
I'm quite aware. Damn, Felix. Let's not keep Case waiting.
Sev, C4.
Showtime.
Igniting. Remember, we won't have long before the security response arrives.
Time for the grand finale. Sev?
Did it work?
Flawlessly. If you kindly locate the panel. Much appreciated.
We're about to have company. Get out here and grab yourself a gun, Sev. Right on time, light 'em up! Right side from the stairs. Look out! Come on! Right, from the elevator. How we doing, Felix?
It's a complicated procedure.
Felix, update!
I require more time.
Come on, man! Sev, over here. Keep these assholes preoccupied. Roll them again.
Ready, Case.
Get back!
That's how you know they're not there for money, because
Nothing,
Well, I think you've wasted enough of our time. Francesco, let's finish up and take them down below. Go help them up there. I'll take care of this myself. something about this? And here I thought we were gonna let you off easy. Oh no, the canal is too big for you. This is gonna get real uncomfortable now.
Payback's a bitch. Now grab some hardware and get to the archive room.
What's going on at the vault?
Feed it. Get it open. Now. Archive room security is down.
They've got a gate. Worry about that lockbox.
My man.
Whatever the Pantheon's hiding case, it's in box B24. Keep going. All the way back. Case is on it. Looks like a dossier of some kind. Stow it. Case, Lutazzi, heading your way.
We're out, Case. Coming your way.
Let's go. We got a boat in the canals with our name on it.
Great work, Case. You really took one for the team.
Follow me.
Heavy enemy presence on the main floor. Some civilians still running around, too. Watch your fire.
Maintain distance, people. Try to flank. Take these guys out.
Don't go down easy.
Oh, that was fun.
We went through everything inside that box from the casino's archive room. Seven Felix were right. Lutazis were moving Pantheon cash through the casino. It was a healthy cut in return. We got the breakthrough we needed. Records of wire transfers to a lab in southern Iraq, directed to Matt V. Gusev. We'll notify Adler so he can take a look on the ground. Time is short, but if we can get our hands on the Pantheon's bioweapon expert, we just might break this whole thing open.
I say, look, you know you're in D.C., not fucking Alaska, right?
Be quiet, but...
When in Rome, I suppose.
Case, Felix!
After you.
We'll get back to that. It's Adler. Say again?
What's the problem?
Marshall. He's gone.
Elaborate?
The lab's empty. Gusev fled.
So we're fucked.
Not yet. One scientist was still inside with a canister of the cradle. Like the one we picked up at the palace.
And?
We had a stimulating conversation.
How stimulating?
It's a frame-up. Pantheon's activities will point right to Saddam Hussein. Gusev's heading to the Kuwaiti airport as we speak.
Oh, that airport's in a war zone. Even if we head your way soon, can we reach it?
I have a SATCOM connection in the area. Might be willing to help us.
Might. Well, if we leave within the hour, we'll make it by morning. Out. Aces, get ready. We'll get some shut-eye on the way.
You were impressive today. Finally, the legendary Felix Newman in action.
Yes.
What's on your mind?
I need to make a confession.
I'm the furthest thing from a priest, Felix, but speak your piece.
I am deeply ashamed of my actions in the casino.
You take this non-violence thing seriously.
Quite. But then I saw Lutazi thugs beating a defenseless man mercilessly, a senseless act of power.
No one is innocent in that city.
Afterwards, when I encountered the guard outside the vault, I lost control. In my eyes, he transformed into the avatar of everything I now reject. So I punished him.
Good. It was probably less than what he deserved.
If I lose myself to this endeavor, I am no better than the very enemy we seek to stop, yeah?
Save your pity for the victims. You did what was needed to be done.
No. My reaction was catharsis and indulgence.
Harrow and the Pantheon won't be stopped with kind words and gentle attitudes.
There is always a choice, Savati.
Not always.
Sometimes it's merely an illusion of choice. Sometimes it's a choice of really shitty options.
You hear back from Livingston?
No. But Felix sent him everything we know about Harrow and the Pantheon. Harrow might still have his ear. Or she doesn't. But he still doesn't trust us. Who fucking knows?
He's gotta be rattled either way. Hey, I'll start packing up soon. My gut says he isn't, but I wouldn't bet the farm on it. Jane sure didn't try to protect him. seemed fine keeping us on his trail. That bioweapon is strange. You were exposed, but obviously it wasn't as powerful as what they have now. My guess is that they're planning a spectacle of some kind. Something that'll scare the hell out of people. It's gonna be interesting. That's for sure.
Hey, what's going on? It's strange, man. Even if we clear our names, get out alive, don't think I can go back to the same life. This thing we got here, this group, it's good in its own fucked up way. No, but I haven't told anyone this yet. With Mason gone, I want to look after his boy, bring him up. I owe Mason that. And that kid, he's a good one. David. He's gonna amount to something someday. Maybe. I'm willing to give it a try, anyway. He'll need somebody. Yeah, man. Enjoy Kuwait.
Perhaps a reevaluation of my priorities is in order.
Maybe she went upstairs somewhere? Oh, she's chilling with some music. Okay.
Captain Sims.
Not now. Figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
How's he look?
Not what I expected. I left Langley because of you. Remember that, don't you?
Central Command, huh?
It's above the table. Unambiguous. Maybe you should give it a try.
No, no, it's a little late for me. So can you get us to Gusev?
I can get you close. But Doc, this is it for me. I'm on a different path now. Once you get what you need, I'm out.
It's the second time I've heard that this week.
Lord, give me strength. Get your crew. Leave in 5.
Eagle 2, breaking formation.
What I'd like to see in the future is maybe where you're gonna integrate like the armory that you use for like zombies and multiplayer in this, and like all the leveling you've done in those weapons and design that you put into what you want them to look like, all kind of is interchangeable between all campaign and that. But
You got some advice for him?
without adding any multiplayer to the story.
Still better be in one piece when we find him. This is a war zone, Adler. That's who I'm coming with. Make sure you don't mess it up. Guess that makes us a fire team, right, Gage? Cut the chatter and get moving. I'll be your eyes, so stay on calm.
Hold up, Case. Adler's on the hunt, but we still got rules out here. I trust you'll follow.
Let's go.
Coalition airstrikes are wrapping up. That's our cue. Entrance is on the other side of the parking lot. Let's move. Airstrike cleared the way. Contact. Snipers on the overpass. Mortar team. Clear them out. That team's done for.
One mortar left. Take out those mortars. Okay, target the mortars. Mortars neutralized. Clear the rest.
Reinforcements coming out the terminal.
They're in our way. Push through them. We're almost clear. Clean up the stragglers. Area's clear. Let's get through that terminal.
Goose's not waiting for us, Case. Goose's plane is on the other side of this terminal. Right, let's hurry.
up the fence. We can sneak past.
Sneak?
Return fire! Going right. Taking left. We got incoming. Far side to the back. I see him. Let's open that gate.
Got a hell of a body count going.
Shotgunner, up front! You're here for the scientists! Hey, let's finish them off this time! You're gonna be a minute! Shotgunner's converging on your position, Case!
Shotgun is close. Keep your distance.
God damn it. He ran in.
That a problem? Just hope this Gusev guy's working. He is.
Shotgunner down! Nice one! Pantheon's falling back! Push forward! Shit! These Pantheon guys are for real! Now you know what I've been dealing with. Defensive positions! Heavy resistance ahead! Must be stalling!
Adler, what's your status?
Almost at Gusev's plane. Still docked. Got some injured here. Check your corners.
They look unarmed. Stay cool.
Case, look out.
Closer.
Ammo cache on the counter. Gear up. We need to find Gusev before his plane takes off. Hostiles in the offices. Lock and load. They know we're here. Case. Hostiles. Move in. Don't let him reach the gate. Snipers, far in the corridor. Moving left side.
Well, that was something.
No way this plane's taking off now. It's pinned between us and the tank line. Marshal, we're about to board.
Copy, grab him and go. Coalition's almost on your ass.
Sweep the cabin. Look out! Get it! Ambush! Hostiles up ahead! Cut them down! Moving! Watch the aisles for RTs! Incoming! Young, you're in the open! All clear.
No sign of Gusev yet. Must be in the cockpit.
Case, you're up.
Clear. It's not Gusev's plane. We took the bait.
Marshal, we need eyes on Gusev ASAP.
Searching the area now.
Tanks are almost here.
Found them outside Terminal 3. They're taking them to a military cargo plane.
Terminal 3? That's clear across the airport, Doc.
So we shortcutted across the tarmac.
The hell are you talking about, man? Those tanks?
How about now? Tarmac or we lose Gusev? We're sitting ducks if we stay.
I hate it when he's right.
Gusev's cargo plane is on the other side of the tarmac.
You're gonna get pounded out there.
No way we'll make it in time.
I'll think of something.
Keep moving. Be advised, you got coalition helos inbound from the east. Hold up, Rocky T-72 is incoming. That's our ride, get in. Of course it is. Okay, let's go. It's the only way.
Coalition tanks are gonna be gunning for us in this T-72. Fuck me! I'm gonna get pulverized with my own tank rod.
As I got eyes on a T-72 hauling ass across the tarmac like a madman.
Yeah, that'd be us.
Okay. Maintain heading to intercept Gusev's cargo plane.
Just like an egg, eh, Sim?
Yeah, that was a shit show too.
Don't slow down, Case. Floor it.
Gusev's plane is tacked into the runway.
Stop those RPGs, Case.
Gusev's plane just hit the runway.
Go, go, go!
Plane's taking off.
Fire, Case!
Fuck that guy.
Target hit. Plane is grounded.
We gotta go! Come on!
You're a hard man to find, Gusev.
It's high time we had a chat.
Please! The Pantheon forced me to help them! They threatened my family!
You buying that, Sims?
Nah, kids probably came with the watch.
It's a good thing we brought a lie detector. Case, make him talk.
Jane Harrow brought me a biological agent, the Cradle, from an American lab. The Pantheon wanted me to make it infectious, more violent. The victims tear each other apart, like animals.
Who else is working with Harrow? Daniel Livingston?
Never heard of him. I don't know. Why would they tell me?
You're lying.
No, I swear it. They don't share anything unless they need to. Ah! Ah!
You can do better than that. Case.
I told you I don't know. I don't. Please, you must believe me.
Pull the plug, Case.
No, no, stop! I don't know the target, but I can tell you where the weapon is.
Keep talking.
Vorkuta. Russian prison camp. It became a bioweapon lab years ago, before it was shut down. But it still has what they need to scale up production of the Cradle.
That'll work. You can dispose of him now.
What? No!
Enough! He told us what he knows.
Getting soft in your old age, huh, Sims?
You've got your ways and I've got mine. Gusev's in my custody now.
Marshal, you catch all that?
Affirmative. Mother loads in Vorkuta. I'll let the others know we're headed there
If the
ASAP.
Cradle leaves that camp, the Pantheon can release it any time, anywhere. Millions could be at risk. It's up to us.
If the Cradle's in Vorkuta, the Pantheon will have that base well defended. We'll approach at low altitude, land a few miles out. The next phase is all you, Sid.
So, hike to the base perimeter for infiltration. After that, find the Pantheon uniform to blend in. No problem.
Right up your alley. Once inside, scout out the base. We need to know what defenses they have and whether there's anything you can do to weaken them.
The Saboteur. I think I might enjoy this.
Once their defenses are down, the rest of us can move in. Then we'll need to find and secure the Cradle. You ready for this?
Let me at them. Heavy military presence. Looks entirely Pantheon.
Can you get in?
Inside the perimeter already. Now I just need to dress the part.
Keep us updated.
I guess he'll do.
Hey, he's finally back.
They'll need to refuel and load up again ASAP.
Let him know. Out.
Marshal, I'm in uniform. About to engage in a little reconnaissance.
We're all ears over here.
I see their SAM site. Looks loaded.
You thinking about placing charges on that bad boy?
Perhaps. Or I could sabotage their unloaded warheads. Convince them to swap out.
If you can find someone to do it for you, sure.
It's a possibility. They have a very impressive radar dish.
Yeah, we need to do something about that. Could just plant a charge in the dish.
Or take out its power supply. It must be connected to a generator.
Any other options?
Someone's stationed behind the security window there. A chat could be in order. An attack helicopter landed in a gated area below. I might be able to place a charge on it.
If you can get that close.
And they're about to service it. Wonder if I could meddle with the fuel supply.
Perhaps you can add some water to it.
There's a security station. Maybe I can try sweet-talking the guard inside.
Any other options?
Probably. Looks like they're about to load cargo into it. Something to exploit.
By all means. Once you neutralize all three, we'll be good to go.
And Seth, keep an eye out for the Cradle. It's somewhere on that base.
Just have to work my magic on this lock. Good morning.
Not for me, it isn't. Can't wait to get out of here. Thought this was a 3-day assignment, not a week.
Suit yourself, dumbass.
Hey there. I need to load something onto the chopper. It's urgent.
Sure. You got an authorization form?
It looks like the insignia for the French Foreign Brigade. Some kind of authorization forms with the same signature. Captain Betzer. He has pull around here. Isn't that sweet? Keeps a photo of his 2 daughters around while digging up biological weapons.
So, you got a form or what? No kidding. I owe a lot to him, but after my 5 years, I had to get out. No offense. Yeah, Angela and Christine. Of course, I wasn't built to be a father, and here I am. But enough about me. I should help you with that cargo you mentioned. I've no idea who you're talking about. Why don't you come back later if you find your form?
It's me again.
Yeah, you finally got that form.
Another day in paradise.
Secure the computer near the helipad. There's no one on it.
Terrible mistake. Let's make them pay for it.
Icarus?
I found something called an IFF code for the chopper.
Identification, friend or foe. It's how defense systems determine whether to let an aircraft pass or shoot it down. You can use this code at the SAM site to program their own missiles against them.
You could plant this on one of the defenses.
Who's there?
We shouldn't leave this body lying around. Water. This would do some damage if it somehow made it into the chopper's fuel.
Stop! This area's
I've been
restricted.
spotted.
Defuse the situation if you can.
Let's see how this thing flies with ice in its engine. Well, Marshal, I hope they like the new fuel mix in their chopper.
I don't even want to know. But good work. Good work. I hit the SAM site and their radar.
Garcia said there's some kind of tunnel system under the base.
Oh yeah. This whole thing was a prison camp a while back.
Could use more of these.
Sucks to be whoever got sent here.
I hear they experimented on people and shit. Hear me now? Let me hear.
Hey, fresh meat.
Gross.
Nothing personal. It's a revolving door around here. They just got here. I don't see any reason to rush it.
It looks like the origin of that warhead shipment was Belarus. A work order to put new guidance chips into the warheads. Model GCX-78. These new warheads aren't supposed to be installed until tomorrow. Maybe I can expedite that.
So what do you know about these warheads anyway? I haven't even seen you around before now. Sure, but those things aren't ready yet. Well, if you're so in the know, what's the upgrade?
GCX-78.
Okay, I guess I can look into it this afternoon. All right, knock yourself out then.
These may come in handy for something. This wiring could use a trim. Their missiles are compromised.
Good work. Now you need to get the guard to swap the active warheads for the duds.
Look who's back. Well, okay then. I'll get those new warheads installed right away.
Quiet. Update.
All quiet.
All that's left is their radar. Take their eyes out, Sev.
What's up?
Hell's an IFF code.
Weren't you Air Force back in the day?
I was, just for a year. Transferred out. Decided heights weren't my thing.
Yeah, how'd the Coast Guard work out?
Good ones.
Six, 6692.
What the hell?
They're on to me. Almost blew it.
669. How goes it? Hey. What was that? Got it. Check that out.
Copy. Check it out. You find anything, let me know.
You saw nothing.
Just tell Sergeant Whitman that I'll have it ready for him. Out.
Copy that.
Is the radar system operational right now?
As far as I know. Why? Is something wrong? Junk? They could be right. I'm still trying to figure this shit out.
Looks like they recently ran a clutter simulation. Whatever that is. The radar must go offline when the simulation's running. Report codes. Interesting. One's listed as system malfunction. Code 11A. He was deferring to a Sergeant Whitman over the radio. That might be useful.
So what's up? You serious? Why am I just now hearing about this? Was he more specific about what he wants? Not surprising, I guess. First time I've ever handled one of those. I'll just wait on your word to kick that simulation off.
Radar's handled. I talked their operator into running a clutter simulation.
Clutter simulation? They won't see us coming. I like that.
That's all of the targets.
And no sign of the weapon. They gotta have a security station. You might be able to use the camera feed inside to locate the weapon. Then we fly in guns blazing.
Seeing increased activity over here.
Be extra cautious.
Great advice. I'm on the security terminal. Stand by. It's locked with another cipher code.
Password. No.
I'm in.
Yesterday morning, Commander. There's really not enough time to completely...
Time?
Yes. The risk of contempt...
I will determine the risks.
Commander, if...
Is that?
We've done what we came here to do. The weapon has shipped. Now we evacuate before the CIA or the Soviets learn we're here. Clear enough?
Yes, ma'am.
Things have been quiet around here, but I don't expect that to last much longer. Come with me.
Bad news, Marshal.
Lay it on me.
They moved the weapon. Harrow confirmed it herself.
Jane's here? Now?
Just saw her on the security feed. In some lab. Probably underground.
Jesus. All right, new plan. We're not leaving empty-handed. We wreck this place, grab Harrow unharmed. I got a few questions.
I'll find a way underground.
Moving out now.
Sir, time to take that radar offline.
My pleasure.
Hey, radar man. Remember me?
Yeah, that clutter simulation set up. Whitman ready for it?
He sure is.
Starting now.
Arcus 1, we've got aircraft to the northeast. Fast approach. You got this?
Are you serious? No. I've got a sim running right now.
Looks like a... Damn, we're taking fire! Fire in the hole! Let him have it, Kate. Chad, we're approaching the base. How's it going down there?
Moving to the rendezvous point. I think I know the way to Harrow.
That's what I want to hear. Firing missiles. Watch out! Sam's on the way. Sam.
At your service.
Taking contact. Receiving full incoming fire. That's good below, okay? Take him out. RPG's below. Rooftop. Zero up. Trench in the courtyard. Take him out. That's our roof to the left, the skylight. Freeman, take us over. Okay, put the guys in. Clear them out. Good job.
Let's go down. Case, after me. Adler, you follow Case.
Right behind you, Case.
Perfect timing. Could use some help. The way underground's on the other side of the base.
Of course it is. Either way. Push forward.
Grenade incoming.
This way. Gotcha.
Move it.
Outside. Let's move.
Pantheon in the courtyard.
Case, we're heading underground to find Harrow.
I have the helicopter near your location.
See that you're breaking up. Can you hear me?
I can hear you just fine.
Jane, what the fuck? What are you doing?
Lay your weapons down. I can get you and the others out of here, Troy.
I don't think so. On you, Case.
Pantheon ahead. Got your six.
I missed him! One hit! Here! Look out! Taking cover!
Switching!
Hope you saw your
Let's keep moving. Can't give Jane any more time.
Tenacious as ever, Troy, but this time you're in over your head. Just turn back now before you get yourself hurt. Or worse.
We got this, come on!
Shotgun.
Move!
One keep dancing! Enemy movement! Reloading! Cameron, you're in the open!
Take out that shotgun!
Attack it!
Follow the arrows.
You know what your problem is, Troy? You're too stubborn. You refuse to see the big picture here. You have no clue what's really going on. I tried to tell you, but you will not listen. Last chance, Troy. I can get you out of here alive.
I can give you that same choice, Jane.
I always admired your courage. That's what makes this so hard.
Watch the minigun.
All stations, weapons, do whatever it takes.
Watch the minigun.
Push it forward!
That's the last of them.
Far from it, believe me.
Don't got time for this shit. Okay, divide and conquer. Case, left. Sat with me.
Case, I know you can hear me. Troy's made his decision. It doesn't have to be yours. You have a gift. Don't let it die here in the dirt.
Taking cover! Kraus! Taking forward! Go on out. Doing good. Stay
Bumping into each other, don't we, Case? I take it Dr. Gusev pointed you here. I knew he would eventually let us down. But unusual circumstances make for unusual bedfellows. I'm sure you're well aware of that by now. I respect you, Case. I really do. You put everything into your work. You're principled. You may not believe it anymore, but I am too. It's all just about perspective. The principles. You're not that naive. Blind faith will only take you so far. They would kill each one of you given the open shot. We both betrayed our masters, haven't
we? Easy, easy.
Take me, kill me, Troy. There's nothing you can do to stop this.
You know I hate being told what I can't do. Felix, get ready. We're headed back to the Rook with the guest.
We got lucky down there.
Jeder ist seines Glückes Schmied. Everyone is responsible for their own fortune. That includes Harrow. We don't know where that weapon went. I'll consider us lucky when Jane starts talking.
If
she'll talk, one way or the other. Count on it.
We're on our way home, and I can feel a giant guillotine hanging over our heads. When it drops, it's anyone's guess. Who is this person we're bringing back? Won't say a word. She's got that I know something you don't smirk on her face. I used to think it was cute, amusing. Maybe I should have seen this coming. She was changing, and I wasn't changing with her, but I couldn't tell the difference. I just can't wrap my head around this. The motivation. She was a patriot. Followed in her parents' footsteps. They were both CIA too. They were her inspiration. Believed in the mission. She'd never let them down. So what am I missing?
They're wasting their time in there. She's not going to give anything up.
Just be patient.
Hey, we got a problem.
Harrow's still playing hard to get? Big surprise.
She had something embedded in her forearm, a device. Felix thinks it's a tracker of some kind.
They know where we are?
We should assume that.
Then let's get out of here. Take her someplace else.
No, we don't have time to relocate. We make our stand here. The Pantheon want her, they're gonna have to fight for her on our turf.
We need to get her to talk before that happens.
Doesn't sound like she's on a schedule.
Leave that to me. I've got something tucked away that'll help. I just need some time to prepare. You're okay with this, Marshal, right?
Get on it. The rest of us will start fortifying the house.
If you got any unfinished business around here, now's the time to take care of it.
Well, actually, that is going to be where
we get started on Harrow. We're in it for the long haul.
That's actually going to be where we stop for tonight. We will be back tomorrow with more of something. Till then, though, I hope all of you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night.